you are new here, I'm Kanita, and if you're already watching this channel, welcome back. Today we are continuing to watch the anime Monster. We are on the 4th episode now, so let's see what happens. Let's go. Okay, before the opening, it was just the very end of the previous episode, so I didn't include in the interaction execution. 4 murders in the past 2 years. Is this a lot or is this not much for a serial killer? Did I have his name? Yes, Adolf. Maybe he's too shocked to give the information. So yeah, he understands that he cannot be the murderer, he can only be the accomplice. I think that's still bad, but as an accomplice he would probably receive lighter sentence still. They have the list of serial killers who use knives, and they're still not behind the bars. Yeah, there has to be something connecting them, only without children. This must be connected to this Libert family. Like your sentence will be lighter and yeah, even escape prosecution. That's not bad. But is he more scared of the system and the prison or of this monster? I think he's more scared of this monster. Maybe he will even try to kill himself so he doesn't have to give out the information. Who knows? Their priorities are so different. Like a doctor, he wants to protect his patient. And like an inspector, he wants to know the truth. Especially since he's scared that Junkers can be killed still. Well, you can go with us, I guess. Yeah, that's a good suggestion. He didn't. I think especially if someone after Junker's life, it would be a nice thing if policemen went with them, just a bit of extra protection. So he thinks they choose this as kind of an escapism. I don't think he ever thought that much about the status. I don't think it was shown that he was like focused on his career for fame or anything. He always was very kind. I think it also started not with what was his name, Jochen, not with Jochen, that boy, but even with that woman and her child who lost like the father and the husband, right? In the very beginning of the first episode, um, was the first hint for him to change, I guess.
あんまり年違わないけど先生親父みたいだ先生は俺の命救ってくれた俺の親みたいな感じがする
Yeah, and he is kind
俺
to
子
him,
供の時
like not caring if he
から
is
くり時計
like a lockpicker and accomplice in murders or anything. He
ぴょこぴょこくるみ割り人形が飛び出してくるやつ
sees him just as a human.
それが欲しくて時計屋のショーウィンドウに顔をひっつけてた一番最初にやった錠前破りがその店さ
Why?
その時はすぐに捕まって時計は手に入らない、
So he wanted to get this clock
それから錠前破りが俺の仕事になった
that he couldn't get.
最初はあの時計が欲しかっただけなんだただあれが欲しかっただけなのに
Did he say how old he was? Did I miss it? Because especially when you are small, you don't understand like 100% this concept like of stealing and everything.
殺された仲間全員殺されたんだ誰に
He had more associates
君の言っていた
and he is like scared so suddenly out of nowhere, like he saw something right now. Okay, maybe he just remembered it. Maybe he's so traumatized by what happened. He's jumping from one thought to the other.
州議会議員の娘だぜ最初に
He is trying to set him up with someone.
いいぞ会ってみなきゃわからないよでもそうだなそろそろ君の言う通り身を固めなきゃそうだろうお前ほど
Did he notice the clock?
女房がいない
Does he want to give a present to his patient? That would be extra sweet. So good.
ちょうど時刻になるとぴょこぴょこくるみ割り
It would be so sad if he goes there to give him the clock and he's like murdered.
すいませんこのショーウィンドウのおいなんだよもう待ち合わせの時間だぞ
I think this Adolf Junkers seems kind of nice. Looks like the life of crime chose him in the end.
人間はやり直せる
He can start over. Can he relive these monsters after him? What I wanted to say that yeah, he's kind of a nice guy. I don't want anything bad to happen to him.
おまわりさん見張りのおまわりさんそこにいるんだろう全部話すよその代わりドクター天馬も呼んでくれないか
No.
おまわり
Maybe he should have waited. Though, like, the door isn't locked or anything.
おまわりさん
Is he dead? Fuck. It's like dead of the night.
こんな時間だけど病室の方へ行ってもいいかな
はいどうぞドクターテンマ何ですか
Looks like I was right. He's going to come in with the present and see a dead body. That's so terrible. He's not even standing there. Maybe
どうした
he was even taken away.
死んでる
He's poisoned.
キャンディユンケルさん
I wonder if that's the same Candy. He's just disappeared. I thought he would be killed right on the spot. He's here? He's running away.
あの時と同じだキャンディによる毒殺私の患者の失踪
Maybe the boy was also running away from someone.
ユンケルさん
Why did he run to some like abandoned building? I would try to run somewhere where there are like a lot of people at least.
私です天馬です
He's calling
病
him
院へ戻ろう
Sensei?
さん大丈夫だ
I didn't know doctors were also called like that. Maybe I'm just hearing it wrong.
こいつを見ちゃダメだ先生こいつ仲間を殺したのはこいつだ
Of course, he likes Dr. Tenma and he doesn't want him to die. He's here?
誰だ
I wonder if this is really the boy who's grown up.
お久しぶりですね、先生。
He knows Doctor. It's him. It's the boy, right? Johan.
先生は僕の命を助けてくれたでしょ
9年前
う。もう忘れちゃったかな。あの時の双子のこと。
Yes. So he's the monster.
ヨハン ヨハン
He looked so cute when he saw his sister.
そうだよ。あの双子だよ。
I wonder
覚えていてくれたんだ。
what happened.
逃げろ先生もやられる何をするつもりだユンケルさんは私の患者だぞ
何って。
Poison him with the candy? Shoot him?
処刑だよ。
Execute.
やめろ先生
That's the interesting choice of a word.
殺されたんだ俺たちこいつに
But in the end, he
こいつから電話がかかってきた
actually ran into the...
高額の報酬が振り込まれて
I thought he was trying to run away.
まさかヨン君の中年夫婦殺しの依頼人は君なのか俺が警察に目つけられたからこいつ俺たちが邪魔になったんだナイフ使いのフリッツ
Fritz, the Slayer, Big Boy Beres. Yeah, I guess that's other like criminals?
俺たちはモンスターに雇われたってこいつは人を殺すことなんて何とも思っちゃいないんだ逃げろ先生殺される
So they're calling him a monster because he has no compassion.
よせやめるんだヨハンユンケルさんは君の正体を知らないようだが私は知ってる私は君の主治医だったんだ
If
君は
if Junkers didn't even see
兄
him,
弟の兄だ
why is he trying to kill him?
1986年東ドイツから亡命してきた元東ドイツ貿易局顧問ミハエル・リーベルト氏の息子だ
Probably.
事情が分かっていたら
Maybe something happened to the family in East Germany.
重ねるなヨハン
ヨハンか。そういう
To
名
the
前の時
kids.
もあったっけ。でもそれは僕の本当の
Not
名前じゃ
real.
ない。
どういうことだ
僕の過去を知っちゃいけないんだ。あの4組の夫婦もリーベルト夫妻も。
So Liberts were the first victims?
でも先生は別だよ。先生は僕を助けてくれた。
So you feel
僕の親みたいなものだもん。
親
that's the same
だって先生がいなければ
as what
僕は
Junkers
ここに
said.
いないんだから。
やめろ人を殺しちゃいけない
なぜ
なぜだと人の命を何だと思っているんだ私は君の命を助けることで医者の本部に立ち返ることができたんだぞ君を助けることで人の命の重さは全て平等だって気づいたんだぞ誰も人の命を奪う資格なんかない
Yes, but by saving his life, he also like left this murderer like alive in this world. Of course, he didn't realize that.
何がおかしい
Even though the boy feels grateful to him,
先生、あの事件の後、すぐに外科部長になったんだって。本当によかった。
So he killed these doctors and the director for Dr. Tenma.
チーフが死んだから
Yes,
先生があるんだろう
because he was grateful. He thought it would be a way to repay Dr. Tenma.
君が
だって先生が言ったんじゃない先生が望ん
I don't think this is exactly what he wanted.
先生は言ってたじゃないあの人たちを殺したいほど
Did he say it at the time
僕は間違ってなんか
when he was...
あんなやつ
I remember this scene, but I didn't remember he said it at that moment.
先生の望み通りにしてあげたんだよ
I think poor Dr. Tenma was so stunned by everything he heard that he couldn't even like move a muscle, and then everything happened so quickly. And the only thing he could do, I guess, to just stand in front of Mr. Junkers, and then they would both just be shot, probably. But he isn't going to kill Dr. Tenma because he's still grateful, I guess.
先生が僕を生き返らせてくれたんだ
He's so much older. I wonder. So he killed Anna's parents. But he is not just a regular kid, like something happened to him. And Anna probably, as I presumed, shot him in the head. And when she was saying kill, I think she just wanted to like
嫌な雨ですな。
finish what she started.
雨は嫌いなんですよ。事件の証拠がすっかり洗い流されてしまいますからね。あなたはどうです、ドクターテンマ。
He's still shocked, poor guy. Yeah, like this feeling, he wanted to save the boy's life, but it means like he saved the person who then murdered many people. It must be hard for him.
1986年、東ドイツから亡命したリーベルトの子供に双子の兄弟がいた。亡命直後、リーベルト一家は銃撃を受け、両親。
Does this mean that
双子の兄は頭部に銃
the boy, Johann,
あなたはその少年のオペをし
was there something like demonic in him from the start, or something happened to them in the East Germany?
その少年は驚いたことに、病院の院長、外科部長、チーフの3人を毒入りのキャンディーで殺害し逃亡。そして昨夜、彼はなんと9年ぶりに姿を現し、州警察の警官をまたもや毒入り
He
の
doesn't really believe it.
そしてあなたの目前でアドルフ・ユン
He thinks that it's Dr. Tenma who is the real culprit.
4組の中年夫婦殺害をユンケルスほか2名に依頼した。
Well, yes, looks like it, honestly.
ヨハン・リーベル
Yes. But he said it was my
とい
name.
うわけですな。
So he didn't say a new name, or maybe like an original name.
おい、
おい
今日のところはお引き取りいただこう。
Well, maybe he doesn't believe Dr. Tenma, but he still should follow this lead.
地位のある医者があんな犯行を犯すとは思いませんものね。警官の死亡時刻にはアリバイがあるし、手からも硝煙反応が出なかったんですから。これで4件の中年夫婦殺人事件を解決する糸口がなくなってしまいましたね。とりあえずヨハン・リーベルトという
Yeah, I think that would be smart, but if he has different name now. Even if you have this suspect, you still should explore like all the leads, I think, if you're a good detective, to check all the possibilities. I wonder what he's thinking right now. That's so sad. I'm sad about Junkers. And he even came to him with a gift that makes it even worse. Oh, that's it. That's the ending. I wonder if this is a drawing of kind of a demon in the ending. Maybe it's a drawing by Johann that he drew when he was small, and maybe that's like, I'm not sure, something that possesses him. He doesn't look possessed, but I think there's an interesting difference between like how cold he can be, because when he heard Dr. Tenma's speech when he was still small and lying in the bed, when he opened his eyes, they were cold, like he actually doesn't have any feelings, right? But when he saw his sister, he looked like a normal kid and not evil, you know what I mean? He had this kind of normal kind face. So it made me feel like there are two sides to him, but now we meet him when he is, like, I can say old, when he's an adult. And it looks like there's still some like feeling side to him, because if he didn't have any feelings or sympathy whatsoever, he wouldn't feel grateful, I think, to Dr. Tenma for saving his life. And he didn't kill Dr. Tenma, even though he might have said, like, I already repaid you when I killed Dr. Heinemann and Dr. Boyer and the third guy. So since I already repaid you, now I owe you nothing, and since you saw my face, I'm going to kill you. But he didn't do that. And now I think I'm pretty certain that I did read this manga. I think in one of the videos I said that maybe there was something about Dr. Tenma healing a patient who then turned out to be some kind of monster, and then Dr. Tenma felt like it was his fault maybe somehow, and that's the only thing that I remembered about that manga that I read so long ago. But now after watching the first 4 episodes, I can say for sure that this is definitely the manga that I read. And I think I didn't read that much because I think these 4 episodes maybe had everything that I actually read in the mass. Did I only read 4 chapters or something? I think there was just no further translation, so I read what was available. So there's this patient, this boy who was saved by Dr. Tenma. Maybe his sister is still out somewhere. She also disappeared on that night, so he could have killed her too, because she knew that he was the murderer of their parents. I wonder why is he... we can say that he infiltrated this family because he is her twin brother, so he was probably born in this family. So we have 2 assumptions. Either when he was born already there was some kind of older soul inside of him, of some kind of cold-blooded murderer, or somehow when they were in East Germany something happened that this completely normal boy acquired this new qualities so to say, and the girl just remained a normal girl. And when she saw that he killed their parents, she tried to kill him, and that's why she was walking the halls in the hospital when she was small, saying the word kill, kill, because she wanted to like finish what she started and kill her brother. And when she saw him, she was just super scared and reacted so strongly because he was the murderer of her parents. Yes, but then why did he go and murder these families without children? Like, he wanted to repeat and repeat and repeat that crime, but they were all childless. So did he kind of pretend to be their child, or like because they were childless, it was easier for him to kind of get closer to them, so they would feel some parent-like feelings towards him, and then would kill them for some reason. I don't think I have enough clues to like presume why he would kill them. And he also said that Dr. Tenma is like a parent to him, so maybe he didn't feel like Mr. and Mrs. Liebert were parents enough for him, because he only sees Dr. Tenma like a parent. But Junkers also said the same, so there have to be maybe some feelings. Then when a doctor saves you, you kind of I don't feel the same, but maybe for some people it can be like that. Can, especially with a person like Dr. Tenma, who is so kind and caring. Okay, so I guess that's all of my thoughts for this episode. I realized that I only downloaded the first 4. It was pretty hard to find, but I'll try to find the next ones. There should be a lot of them, so I hope I will be able to. And if I will find them in time, then, as I promised, the next reaction will be on Saturday. So that would be it for today. Share your thoughts in the comments down below without spoilers, of course. Thank you for watching, and see ya!